Mas começou. Hum, agora foi. Agora vamos ver duas coisas. Uma. Você vai pegar o controle. E duas. Você vai continuar em português. Tá alto pra caceta, velho. Meu Deus. E agora sim, vamos lá. Quero uma conexão ativa com a internet. Que é isso? Sim? E é isso? Deixa eu diminuir por aqui, velho. Pelo menos... Nossa, os gráficos só tem isso disponível? Eu tô conseguindo mexer pelo controle, mas... Ah, deixa eu ver. O mouse tá aqui disponível? Game de torneio de combate. Bruxo, tudo que ele escreve que é ser um bruxo. Me deu o assassinato do rei. Sequências animadas das... Deixa eu ver o que é isso aqui.
Witchen, or Witchers, an elite and mysterious caste of warrior monks. In popular lore, they're portrayed as possessing magic powers and superhuman abilities. Witchers were believed to combat evil spirits, ghastly monsters, and all manner of dark forces. It's possible that witchers had animal eyes, which granted them sight in near darkness, rendering survival probable in encounters with fiends both subterranean and nocturnal, kobolds, vampires, and ghouls. Witchers used their silver swords to kill creatures of magic provenance, wraiths, cursed souls, and striggers. With their swords of meteorite steel, they felled non-magic beasts, and the occasional human who refused to pay for services rendered. In combat, witches would go into a trance, induced, it's supposed, through self-hypnosis or the consumption of intoxicants. They fought with blind abandon, sensing absolutely no pain, ignoring even serious injuries, which fed fears and superstitions about their unearthly powers. There is little doubt that witches were perceived to be vile beings who could bring misfortune down upon common folk with their gaze alone. The heroes of fairy tales and other yarns, witches entered the folklore of the Nordlings. This is true of one especially, Geralt the Riv, known as the White Wolf. Listen now to one of the legends about him.
Puta, acho que eu tomei um spoiler, hein? Acho que essa parte vai vir depois, ainda bem que não continuou. Bom, vamos lá. Importar o jogo salvo... Nossa, e agora? Eu lembro que eu tava... Puta, velho. E agora, qual que é o último? Vou começar o tutorial? Acho que eu quero, sim. Duas espadas já. Quando o painel do tutorial abrir, tranquilamente você encontrar dicas fora do painel tutorial. Quando iniciar uma missão. Aí. Ixi, bom. Pô, aí você tá de brincadeira.
Damned leaky boat. My boots are soaked. Yet another boggy shithole.
Agora perde o recipiente. Mas esse aqui que é o tutorial, velho? Não compensa. Manoplas? Será que eu vou... Contra a carta que eu... Ah, peraí. Ok, né? Guerreiros do mundo, cavaleiros, gladiadores, soldados e guerreiros. A grande arena, famosa em todo o norte como local dos ensaios dos combates finais. Abre suas portas para você, demonstre sua coragem e suas habilidades. Reclame sua glória e o dinheiro e se torne um verdadeiro herói. Aquele que demonstrar-se digno do torneio receberá um convite para poder entrar na grande arena e ganhar a fama eterna. Mas e aí? Eu achei que... Atualização do diário... Para acompanhar uma missão no minimapa, tá, mas... Oh. Vamos começar logo, né? Essas dicas aqui. Caramba, eu queria carregar o save certo disso aqui, velho. Vou carregar esse. Não lembro se depois que... Depois que você mata o maluco lá, você continua andando. Não seria esse aqui. Ô, viado. Ah, mas... Sei isso aqui. Mano. Eu vou... Depois da experiência traumática que foi o primeiro, velho, eu tô pendendo aí no fácil. Mas eu vou no normal. Nem ferrando que eu vou isso aqui, velho. De fato, não existe nada mais repugnante do que esses monstros que desafiam a natureza. Eles são conhecidos como bruxos, as magias vícias e profanas, bastardos sem consciência, virtude ou escrúpulos. São crias do mundo do próprio inferno e só sabem matar. Autor anônimo, monstruosidade. O retrato dos bruxos, caralho, velho. Difamando assim. Seis anos se passaram desde que os Reinos Unidos do Norte derrotaram o exército de Nilfgaard na Batalha de Brenna. A fome e as doenças flagelam o Norte. Elfos e anões e zinguetos. Um número cada vez maior foge para a floresta e se junta à unidade de Soiscatel. Caralho, quase fica. Temério, um assassino desconhecido, tenta matar o rei Foltest e é morto por Geralt de Rivia, um caçador de monstros profissional. Um mês depois, as margens do rio Pontaro, o exército de Foltest sai vitorioso, acabando de vez com a guerra civil. Por esse pago pela vitória alta. 2271. Um mêsinho só depois do Witcher 1.
Come on, Sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there! Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing. Am I right, Master Geralt? Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monster Slayer, my ass. A regular whoreson. I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them. Fuck's sake, they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought he died.
I'm not so easy to kill. I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
Well, how foolish of me. Vess! Unshackle him.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No, for Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Bom, agora começou, né? Aquela mãe o rei me chamou.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle. But Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Será que eu escolhi a certa? Pô, já tem uma diferença gigante nos gráficos, velho. Primeiro Witcher, desde 2007 é uma piada, cara. O jogo foi feito pra 360, Play 3. E você já tem jogos do Play 2 que tem os gráficos melhor. Acompanhado por quem?
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King,
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
They've cleared the forests, they're pillaging nearby villages, and they'll soon be murdering each other en masse. Why? Because Foltest's having a spat with the mother of his bastard twins. This is a really stupid war, Triss.
Bastards or not, the children are still royal blood. The Lavalettes are an old Temerian dynasty, and the mix is sufficient basis to vie for the crown. History has known stranger contenders.
Which doesn't change the fact that
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the Wild Hunt again?
Mm-hmm. The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The Wild Hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
A vontade do rei. Olha, velho, que mensagem. Será que é recomendado ficar salvando toda hora?
We'll soon be joining the fray, and I must say, I've never seen a lovelier war. Foltest said if you don't hurry, he'll rip your balls off. No passage.
Go see Foltest, Geralt.
You going into battle, Geralt? A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency, we're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit,
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her purpose.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency. As soon as possible.
Who might I
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the Crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
O rei tá de bom humor, velho.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Thanks to Geralt of Rivia, my daughter Ada is alive, and is now the wife of Radovid of Redania.
I see.
I fear you do not, Excellency. The midget king merely awaits my demise.
I am certain King Radovid of Redania wishes Your Majesty a long and healthy life.
That wasn't even a need, Excellency. The old families will never accept a Redanian on my throne. Ada will have to content herself with Redania.
I understand. The issue of succession remains unresolved. Your Grace, I request your permission to return.
You have it. Black One's in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing made me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Triss did an autopsy. It's possible he was a witcher.
A witcher? What have I ever done to the ploughing witchers? Anything more?
He had no medallion, but that doesn't mean anything.
Many in your shoes would have withheld that information. After the battle, Triss will report to me. For now, let us tend to the traitors. Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Adjaveri! Catch, Witcher! Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
Olha! Nossa, mas...
One and a half degrees.
Tá bom.
Did we hit the bastard?
He's down.
Ha! One less traitor. Time to attack. Follow me, Witcher! You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
Are you mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
I'm lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, but they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped, her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
Caraca, olha o tom de maluco aqui dentro, velho.
Taking orders, smash your foe. Going and country there, your wife. And a long road at your toe. Look alive, men! Hail to the king! Where the hell are we headed? What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like!
Olha. Hey.
Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Aryan La Valette.
Será que o jogo vai ser todo assim, velho? Ele contando histórias? Uia, velho. Tô com a espada que eu ganhei. Parece que o save deu certo. Gerando o ataque, nada. Vocês quebram aí primeiro. É verdade, eu chego com você.
Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate.
It's a good day to kill, your majesty! Follow me, gentlemen! For Temeria!
Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Aryan La Valette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me for the glory!
Essa roupa que o rei tá vestindo aí não é muito útil pra guerra, né?
Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to die like imbeciles. Hear me! They've taken a good position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
Será que é boa? Não sei. Agora já... Eu não acho que é boa. Derrotar os defensores da balista e participar para iniciar o disparo. Desce. Mano, tá com configuração de Xbox, velho. Porra, morri? Hit kill! Caraca, velho! Ô, louco! Olha o tanto que voltou, velho. Ai não, velho. Caraca, outro jogo que tem que ficar salvando toda hora. Porra, calma aí, velho. Pegar jogo. Tem que ficar salvando toda hora essa merda aqui, nem naquela merda do outro jogo. Ai, velho. Agora que eu vi que eu cliquei pra carregar jogo, velho. Puta que eu pariu, velho. Caraca, fica ali no canto fica o relatóriozinho do que tá acontecendo, velho. Isso aqui a gente já viu. Acho que eu fui pro lado errado, né? Será? Proteja o rei forte.
Hold back! If this... That ballista would do the trick.
Vai, você é o primeiro rei. Pô, velho. Não quero tomar hit kill de novo não, velho. Nossa, velho, essas configurações, velho. Eu tô apertando o X do PlayStation. Nossa, o sinal.
Kill the Witcher!
Pô, será que eu me defendo? Esse aqui a luta já é mais. Ah, já tô morrendo já.
Stand your ground!
Ah, tomei flecha, velho. Ah, tomar nos infernos, velho. Vai voltar de onde, meu Deus? Oh, Jesus.
Press those worthy!
O que aconteceu com a tela, velho?
Lord Suxon, you shall push... Full...
Não sei se eu quero salvar não, eu já tô desanimando já. Acho que é melhor pular pro 3, salvar pela 100ª vez. Esse primeiro e esse segundo aqui, cara. Ah, esse aqui ainda vale dar uma chance. Por enquanto tá de boa. Agora o primeiro, mas nunca volto a jogar aquela merda, velho. O que aconteceu com a tela, velho? Acho que o sinal Ward é melhor aqui, que eu consigo desarmar os caras, velho. Vamos ver. O primeiro Ward era apelão. Mano, seu filho da puta que tá com a flecha.
Stand your ground!
Ô louco, isso aqui foi um golpe? Nossa, meu Deus do céu. Eu devia ter feito tutorial, né? O que você tá fazendo?
Stand your ground!
Meu Deus, cadê o dano? Itens. Quero itens. Olha a vida recuperando, velho. Já foi fácil. Tô louco. Ó, peguei. Agora eu sei qual que defende. Pode atirar. Ixi. Não consigo coletar nada, velho.
The towermen! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
Ai, que porra foi essa? Vacilou.
Stand your ground!
Ei. Vou proteger o rei, matando todo mundo, né? Vai ficar acompanhando. Eita, eita! Olha só. Sobrou alguém? Cara, morrer é doido, velho.
The door! Smash the door! Axeman! Give me splinters!
Um ward resolvia. Será que é melhor usar? Deixa o ward por enquanto. Meu Deus. Quanto que vai voltar, velho? Para de vacilar, velho. Tem alguém vivo?
Desist, or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Arian Lavalette. This will be no easy task. Surrender, Arian! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, King!
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher!
Ei! Pô, se fosse pra fazer isso aqui, acho que... Dá pra mandar uns 3 comigo aqui, né? Puxa, quer ser herói. Só esse combo. Nossa. Essa é uma briga honrada. Mano, cadê a opção de... Não é possível que esse azulado aí seja normal, não. Depois que eu morri, velho.
The famed
Como é que foi
Geralt of
fácil?
Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men in your honor. In a minute, you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men! The king sends a Witcher, and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a Witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
Pô, eu não queria matar ele, velho. Porque...
This is between us.
Eu sei que ele ia, se deixar ele vivo.
Stand back, men! My nanny told me stories about you when I couldn't sleep. I especially liked the one of Renfri and her rogues. As I grew, I dreamed of facing you one day.
That dream will not have a happy ending for you.
Blow the lilies!
Halt! He's mine!
Calma aí, velho.
Blow the lilies! Blow the lilies!
Por que eu tô perdendo vida? Sabe por que eu tô perdendo vida? Ô louco, acabou já, né? Ô, velho.
The successor of one of Temeria's oldest families perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
Não queria matar ele.
No, he was one of a dying breed. And he was a traitor. Continue.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edon.
To think it almost killed us all.
Arian Lavalette has surrendered the castle. Open the gate.
Arian lives!
Open now! Kneel before your king and I shall show you mercy!
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
What of the Baron?
You really had to kill him.
Eu vou carregar o jogo. Foda-se. Eu quero matar o
The
moleque, velho.
famed Geralt of... Word has it. Halt! He's mine!
Ô, louco. A galera toda. Nossa.
The famed Geralt... Word...
In
And what...
none. The king.
Hear that? Is that...
No!
You...
Don't be a fool. This is no game. Your men don't need to die. Surrender, and the king will show mercy.
My mother has seen enough of this king's mercy.
What'll you do? Throw yourself on my sword? Run?
He made mother a harlot, then denied her before all the realm.
True enough. But no massacre, no misguided heroism will change that. Drop your weapons.
Should anything happen to my mother, I shall find you and kill you.
Arian Lavalette laid down his sword. Well, well.
Have you spoken to him?
Briefly. Just before they took him off to the torture chamber. The hard luck of a traitor. Continue.
Well, where?
In the gen...
To think.
Arian Lavalette has surrendered the castle. Open up!
And the Baron lives?
Yes, he lives. I'm not spiteful. Open this gate, kneel before your king, and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's Special Forces.
We want to see him! You doubt my words, dog? Open the gate now!
Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine. And beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are.
In the monastery. But we've yet to penetrate that area.
Across, quickly.
Protect the king!
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! I'd give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now!
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple!
Before the brute turns my army to cinder!
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Something like that.
You don't. You run.
Some
The
professional
gate!
viewer.
They're at the gate!
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance there. Do you want me to go over and tell him?
Se o dragão só tá atrás de mim.
I'll open the gate! Quickly! I can teleport myself, but not you. Run! Go! I'll manage!
Triss!
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
O dragão tá puto, hein?
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task, finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher,
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you. One suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered. At times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him. But time is of the essence. Please we seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
All right.
I'm relying on you, Wit.
Where are those axes? Move your arses!
Tudo aberto?
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate. Common muggers.
God help us!
Olha.
What have you done to her?
Ninguém tá vendo?
Time to pay your war tax. Gold and silver on the table, and shut your gobs.
Eu tô tentando.
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
Get out of here, now.
Right,
Oh, yeah?
sir. Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Be careful. You may not be so lucky next time. Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife first. They herded her away with others like cattle.
Good luck.
Fire will cleanse your tainted souls. Hurry up! You've no business here!
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent? They're with the Lavalettes. Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Kill you.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses.
Vai morrer todos.
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door!
I'll report this.
Yeah, you do that. Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
Eu acharia melhor matar todos eles. Ih, o pau tá quebrando aqui ainda. Poxa. Caramba. Tem parry, velho.
Block the passage, quick!
Where are these whoresons coming from? I thought we'd cleared this district. Are they springing from their graves? Where are these whoresons coming from? I thought we'd cleared this district. Are they springing from their graves?
Será que... A sword... As magias daqui é estranha, velho. Segurar. Não precisa mais disso, né? Errou.
Greetings. Welcome.
Caralho, velho. Vou deixar aí, né, velho? Porra, já... Caralho, será que... Será que essas coisas veio junto com o save, mano? Tanta coisa assim. Deixa eu ver as ordens dos soldados. Não dá dano nisso. No outro jogo dava pra sair dos obstáculos. Isso. Aqui não funciona. Essa porta não abre. Não. Ei, maravilha. Sério, velho? Aqui eu encerro aqui, velho. Sério mesmo? Nossa! Nossa, mano! Caraca, derrubou tudo, mano!